If you run a digital agency, an IT support firm, or any business built on monthly retainers, you know this rhythm well. You charge the exact same client, the exact same amount, for the exact same service every single month. Logically, billing for this should take zero effort. The variables are entirely static. Yet month-end rolls around and you open your billing tool. You find last month's file, you duplicate it. You manually type the next number and double-check the tax math to make sure nothing broke. Then you export the PDF, download it to your desktop, open WhatsApp or your email client, attach the file, and hit send. Then you repeat that exact sequence for the next client. This creates the small task illusion. Because each individual invoice only takes a few minutes, the chore feels too minor to optimize, even though it is quietly draining your operational energy. Let's run the actual math. Handling one recurring invoice manually takes roughly 15 minutes. Scale that up to a dozen clients, and it multiplies into 3 hours of pure data entry every single month. Stretch that across a 12-month fiscal year, and you are spending up to 36 hours just recreating documents that already exist. The real friction here is psychological. Because this work is repetitive and boring, business owners often push it to the end of the week or the end of the month. The direct result of that procrastination is that your invoices reach your clients days, sometimes weeks, late. Losing 30 hours a year is an expensive inconvenience. Delaying your own invoices, however, is a direct threat to your business's liquidity. Stopping this cycle requires a circuit breaker, a system designed to handle the friction of Indian GST compliance without your intervention. GSTMaker's free recurring invoice feature operates on a strict set-it-and-forget-it methodology. You build the master template once, you select the client, lock in the fixed service description, and set the price. Then you define the parameters. You tell the system to generate it on a specific day, say the first of every month, and bind it to the exact duration of your contract. By locking in these rules up front, you shift the burden of memory and repetition away from yourself and onto the software. The engine driving this is AI Magic Fill. It eliminates manual steps where human error happens. The system routes local clients into a split CGST and SGST calculation, and out-of-state clients to IGST, automatically applying the next invoice number. Consider Pixel Boost, a Mumbai-based agency managing 12 retainers. They used to spend 3 hours every month untangling tax math for clients scattered across Maharashtra, Delhi, and Bengaluru. Now the software triggers on the first of the month. It generates all 12 invoices simultaneously, applying the correct state-specific tax codes for every client. A 3-hour administrative ordeal has collapsed into a 15-minute process of reviewing drafts and copying public share links directly into WhatsApp. This level of automation compresses a complex multi-hour workflow into a brief, frictionless review phase. While the time savings are measurable, automated billing also targets a less obvious variable, client psychology. Irregular delivery creates irregular payments. Sending an invoice on the 5th, then the 15th, trains their accounting department to deprioritize you. But an invoice arriving on the exact same date every month forces their processing cycle into a predictable rhythm. Your consistency trains their team to expect the bill. This eliminates "where is my invoice" delays and keeps your cash flow moving on a fixed schedule. You can stop letting manual billing steal your Friday afternoons. Visit GSTMaker.com and set up your first automated recurring invoice for free. Saving 30 hours a year is a significant operational win. Ensuring your revenue arrives on a predictable schedule is a foundational requirement for growth.